every one of them, in a best of 10, when they had full diamond armor, I had a shield and no armor. And he's wondering why they're running when he sees that I have more armor than them and a shield. And he's wondering why they're running from me. They don't know I'm on one heart. They're assuming I'm rushing them with full health. Like he's saying, because he said like, oh, all it would take is 2 hits with the axe. They're assuming I'm on full health with an iron chestplate and a shield, and they have no shield. And that was when they had a shield. Imagine they had no shield. They wouldn't even hit me. They would not even get a single hit on me. They break my shield. I back up, place blocks. I break the blocks and my shield's regenerated. I attack them with my shield on. I hit them, they break my shield, I back up, I place blocks. I break the blocks, I hit them, they break my shield, I back up. Like, they will lose, even if they had armor. They would lose that fight if they had no shield. Like, with a shield, like, there's almost nobody even close to me with the shield now. Like, even back when I did the Technoblade duel with Techno, I wasn't close to as good as I am now with shield. Like I have practiced like every day over and over. Like even going on Shield PvP servers, I have lost one time against anybody ever since Axe Shield Combat came out on keeping track of the stats on the Shield PvP server. One time, and it was to a guy named Spencer. And he's a very, very good. He's like one of the best PvPers there is on Shield. So that's just for the future. If I have an advantage in the fight, they're going to run. Anybody in that case would run. It doesn't make sense why they wouldn't run. They're going to run. They're going to get more stuff. They're going to come back. It doesn't make sense. If I have a shield, I think most people also don't realize, like, regardless of how good that I am at shields are just OP. Like, if you don't have a shield and I have a shield, every 9 out of 10 times, I will beat you without you even hitting me once. And that's not even, like, I feel like the average person, if you have a shield and they don't, and you know how a shield, like, all of them, I think if all of them had a shield and 1v1 me and I didn't have a shield, they'd probably be able to beat me 9 times out of 10. Like, shields are that good. So when they don't have shields, and they know I have a shield, and they know I have axes,
this is just,
like, obviously they're going to run. So I think that's just, to me, like, that is, like, the most, like, save their life. That's what they're doing. You're right. Like, I mean, that is the most obvious thing that you can do. Now obviously, like, that's why, like, I'll say this as well. Like, because of the fact that I practiced for the Technoblade duel with Shield PvP with a specific kit, I am very good with just like shield and axe and like not much stuff involved. When you start introducing other stuff like lava and water and flint and steel and bows and crossbows and blocks, then like obviously I wouldn't say I'm like the best of the best or anything like that. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people that could take me on in that combat and beat me or do it very well against me, because I'm very specialty on just axe and shield because I practiced that for a long time. So just to say, like, I don't want to be cocky or anything. I'm just saying, like, basically you could ask almost anybody. That's just how it is in Shield PvP. It's very intricate, and most people don't know how it works. And like, obviously, Ant and Bad, they don't do Shield PvP very often. It's like neither of them know much. Like, Sapnap's by far the best at Shield PvP in their group. And even him, like, obviously I don't think I've ever lost like a series against Sapnap, but he does like very good. Like, I'd say he's one of the best. He's probably one of the best Shield PvPers like on Minecraft. But again, there's like different leagues. So, it makes this, that's why they would run. So
it's ridiculous on why